a parent. It can be difficult, right?
Yep.
Everyone knows that. You're going to make some mistakes, but it's important to have a sense of humor about it. That's why it's become popular to share your parenting fails on social media, like these pics. Well, our next guests are two moms who've seen it all, so they chose to write a parenting handbook. Their latest book was just released. It is called Moms for All Seasons. For you at home, that word you just heard was bleeped out. It sounds a lot like Shtty. Please welcome co-authors of the book, Ann Zellner and Alicia Ybarbo. So very bold with the title, just telling it like it is.
It is a saucy title for an important message, which is basically everybody's going to have parenting fails. You can either laugh about them or cry about them. We choose to laugh about them and to acknowledge them and to share with everybody. Who is a parent in here and who hasn't failed? Raise your hand if you haven't failed as a parent once.
Of course.
And you're
Because I don't have kids, so I haven't failed yet. That's the only reason.
Where'd you find the stories? Did you go around interviewing moms, asking us of some of our horror stories?
The second you come forward and say, hey, I just had this Shtty mom moment, let me tell you about it, they're going to say, I can one-up you. Listen to this story. And it's great. It's a sense of relief once you share that story, because you realize you're just like everyone else. And it doesn't mean that we love our children any less. It means that we need our parents to love themselves just as much as they love their children.
Are these two super moms or what?
All right, so can you guys share a few Shtty experiences as a mom?
Well, one of the worst moments would actually turn into one of the best moments as a parent was my little 9-year-old was watching Dancing with the Stars, Arabella, and she's like, and it was Dancing with the Stars. It was the one where it's like the most, you know, the best day of your life. And my 9-year-old looks at me, and my best day of my life was my Chinese dance recital. And I'm thinking, I'm over here going, the Chinese dance recital, I think I missed that. And it was the greatest day of her life. I missed my child's greatest day of her life.
So far, though.
Right, and I'm just sitting there, and I'm like, I said to her, I'm like, Arabella, I'm like, really sorry I missed that. I didn't know it was that important. And she said to me, she said, Mom, that's okay. She goes, you were at work, and I know you have to work because that's what makes the family work. You working, and that's why we get all the things we get to get. So I know if you could be there, you would have been there, which made me feel even shottier.
Well, she's going to end up being a good mom, too.
Yeah. Well, and that's, I always say, whatever it is in life, I think the perfection is in the imperfections, and I think that you guys are really doing a great job with it. And the best part, if you're in the audience and interested, you're going